Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the busy webinar session. Myself, Suraj. I hope all of you are doing well. And today's the topic we have taken that busy for departmental store and supermarkets. So all you know that busy software, it is a complete business accounting software. So you can manage your business. So whole process of business you can manage with the help of busy software, right? So busy is having all types of feature based on the industry standard. In that, we can configure the busy software for departmental stores and supermarket as well. The first presentation PPT we will see, first part. After that, we will see the practical session, how to configure the busy software for our departmental store and supermarket. What are the settings? What are the features that we need to configure for that? Finally, we will take a question and answer session. If you had any kind of query for your side, so that you can ask me, I can answer the query with a proper solution. Okay, so let us start the session right now. So busy billing software that helps you sell more. So definitely, if you are noted these are the points in a webinar session today, so that busy software will help you to sell more. Okay, so let us go to the session. So first of all of you know that busy business accounting software. So some of the clients already they are using in supermarket segment, and in that any of them are facing any kind of issues or problems. For this webinar will help him to rectify his queries. Also, supermarket segment, they required very much advanced feature. So the particular supermarket segment, they required to record the transaction data, capture the transaction data, analyze the report, monitoring the stocks, etc. They want to do all kind of activities with the help of ERP softwares. So why busy is required? Let me explain with the help of PPT. So next slide, I will show you what are the benefit about the busy software to whom they are using with the whom they are using their supermarket segment. That I can explain in next slide. First of all, busy software, if you are using in your supermarket industry, that will automates all the accounting and inventory task as well as billing task. So it will helps to increase your sales in a effective way. Okay, so as well as busy accounting software will have the user friendly interface. Any of the non-accounting background, non-IT background operators, they can easily manage this software. So the owner will get the all kind of reports in terms of inventory, accounting, as well as GST. So this will help him to analyze the business workflow. So how much profit they have earned in a day, how much cash he have been collected, how much check he have been collected, and what are the wholesale price, what are the retail price, what are the stock there, how much is the stock they are having, how much sales have been done. So all business flow, all the business reports he will get with the help of busy accounting software. So not only reports, even if they want to manage their GST or GST filing with the help of busy, so they can do that. Okay, so let us go to the another slide. Now we will see what are the benefits we are having with the help of this busy software. So as you know that supermarket counter. In a supermarket counter, always the counter was very crowded because of the customer, right? Because everybody was hurry burry. They don't have enough time to wait in counter. So that's why we need very powerful ERP software to manage that kind of businesses. For that reason, we have lot of advanced feature in Busy. Before that, we will see some of the benefits here. The first point is simplified and better inventory management. As you know that inventory is nothing but it's a stock management, right? How much is the opening stock? How much is the purchase stock? How much is the sold quantity? And what are the closing balances? So entirely, you will get all kind of inventory management report in a simple way and better accuracy report in your BC software. This is the first point. Second point is organizing data of customers. In any of the time, if you want to check your customer history or customer information in your business software, so that Busy will have the proper data management of your customers. You can capture your customer data anytime. You can get the data of the customer. So that is why we require this software. Third point is easier tracking of payment details. So generally, end of the day, the owner of the supermarket, they want to know that how much check have been collected today, how much card payment have been received, how much UPI payment have been done from the clients, customers. So that all thing they want to analyze from their end. Then only their cash flow, fund flow report will be matched. Otherwise, it's very difficult to manage their cash and fund flow in their business. But we have the settlement report summary. With the help of that, they can manage. Fourth is real-time data management. So as you know that in a supermarket, there will be multiple systems, multiple operators, and multiple flows, multiple counters, so many things they have. Okay. For that time, you can manage your database in single system and access your server system in another client machine. The database will be saved in one system, but you can able to access that server system in another system as well. That's why we have the multi-user concept. With the help of multi-user concept, you can manage your data with real time. Next point is quick decision. We can able to take the quick decision after analyzing the reports in Busy software. So owner will take that quick decision. That is why we have the lot of tools here: scheme management tool, multiple MRP management tool, and there will be a lot of tools will available. So if owner will think that tomorrow it is Republic Day, they want to give some kind of offers to their customer, then quickly they can take a decision and they can fix the formula or generate the scheme slabs in their software. Then that scheme will be applied for all customers. This kind of settings we have. Fastest billing software. So as you know that in Busy we have the POS module, point of sale module. Especially this module is developed by retail counters, that is a retail customers. So with the help of this, you can do the fastest billing for your Busy customers, Also in this POS mode, the barcode scanning that also work. Okay. So you can use the barcode scanning or else you can do the manual typing. So anyway you can do, but fastest billing it will takes place in a POS mode. Simple and easy to use software it is. Busy was simple and easy to use software. That interface is very simple. Quick access. So very quick access you can use the software. Easily accessible interface. eliminate manual efforts. So manual efforts is nothing but, so it can saves your time in terms of data entry, in terms of bulk updation, any kind of bulk things you want to do from your end. Then we have the bulk updation utility here. So it will eliminates the manual efforts. No need to do anything in manual. Everything will be automated mode. So it will helps to save your time as well as manpower. So reduce customer queues. So before that, I told you that in retail counters, always the supermarket, they'll getting crowd. Some of the peak session, some of the peak timings, especially they have a lot of crowds in their counter. So if you have proper ERP software or any fastest billing software from your side, then no need to wait for customer. So even you can do the fastest billing for that software. So that's why customer is also happy, as well as you will get the more businesses in future, right? So this is the reduced customer queues and better customer experience. So if you are giving fast, if you are doing fast billing and customer was feeling better experience with your billing speed, and the time was not wasting, that time customer will also feel better experience from your service, as well as they'll receive some of the SMS, WhatsApp messages, email messages from your end. So that will be more interactive from your interactive with your customers, right? So these are the few benefits. Really, it will helps to manage your business with the help of busy software. Okay. So let us move to the another slide. So that slide is feature slide. So now I will tell you some of the important features that busy will have that. First feature is MRP wise stock management. In general, what happened? Any of the product, the manufacturer will raise or increase the MRP price. At that time, we can't create one more item from our end because already the master was created in my software, busy software. So that time I'm unable to create one more item because of duplicacy. So for that reason, we have enhanced that one particular feature called MRP wise stock management. With the help of this, no need to create new item. You can manage multiple MRP for your existing item only. While doing the transaction, you will get one pop-up window. In that, both the MRP prices will be shown on that particular display. You can choose which MRP you want to sold for the customer. So that feature will help you for your retail business. Clear? Another point is serial number and batch number wise stock. Serial number, as you know that if in your supermarket you are selling any of the electronic goods, that time serial number, IMEI number, or any product number will be there. Then you can manage easily with the help of serial number management feature. So batch number feature. Some of the supermarkets, they have medicines, tablets, some kind of Vicks, Jandu bomb. So this kind of product, if they're having, then that time, or even some of the food products also, they have the expiry date also. So that product they can manage with the help of batch numbers. So this batch number utility or batch number function or batch number feature, it will helps to manage their product, and it will helps to analyze the expiry date, and you can analyze the you can capture the MRP sale price along with the batch number also. Okay, so these are the points here. And third feature is parameterized stock details. So any of the cloth you are selling, textile product, if you are selling means, that time in the textile product there will be brand size, colors will be there, or any if you want any of the attributes or any of the parameters, then you can easily create with the help of these parameter stock details. While doing your transaction, you can select the brand, after that size, after that color, or else we have the barcode scanning utility for this parameterized feature. So easily you can manage your textile business in your supermarket. Okay. So if you're not, if you are not doing any of the cloth products business in your supermarket, then you kindly ignore the parameterized stock details configuration. Fourth is scheme management. So scheme management, it's a very advanced, powerful feature. So any of the festival season, the owner, they want to give offers to their customers, existing regular customers, then they can use this scheme management feature. With the help of this, easily they can create the schemes or offers, whatever they want. So that schemes and will be applied for the customers whom they are visited their shop on the particular date range. Clear? So different pricing structure we have in Busy. With the help of this, you can manage multiple prices, party-wise prices, item-wise prices, item group-wise prices, party group-wise prices. Okay, so there will be a lot of formulas or structure we have in Busy. So this is the different pricing structure. Point of sale and poll display. As you know that point of sale, it's a fastest billing mode. So I already told you that with the help of this, you can do the fastest billing in the counter. Also, poll display will be there. Poll display is a digital electronic device that is available in market. It's not a part of software. That is an electronic device. That device you have to buy from your end. Later on, you can connect that device with into the software. Then what happened? While doing the transaction, the customer get the information about the product price, total value, etc. So if anybody visited in supermarket, then there will be one digital display board, right, in a counter. In that digital display board, you can get the information about the product price. You can get the information about total invoice value, etc. So that is called full display. So it's a direct plug and play device. You have to connect the plug in computer. Automatically it will work with the Busy software. As I'm clear. After that, exhaustive stock report. So all kind of stock reports it's readily available in software. Stock ledger report, closing stock report, opening stock report. Okay, so every kind of stock report it will available with Busy. Configurable invoicing. So there will be different requirement for the supermarket industry. Somebody they required logo, watermark, columns will be columns remains not it's not remains same. Somebody will require MRP column. Somebody they don't require MRP column. So based on the supermarket management requirement, we can easily configure the invoicing as well. So there will be a default format also there. Apart from this, we can able to configure the invoicing in 3-inch paper, 4-inch paper, A4 size, A5 size, every sizes it's available. Clear? Barcode printing. Some of the product the manufacturer not fix the barcode sticker. That time we have the barcode sticking facility, that is a barcode generation facility. With the help of this, you can generate the barcode stickers and stick on the product. While doing the transaction, that barcode scanning you can use, and you can scan the product. Automatically all information about your product, it will comes to the software. It saves your time as well as no need to search anything. So it will helps to do the fastest billing also. Next point is settlement summary. Settlement summary, this will helps to specify the different type of payments. After completion of your transaction, the customer, they're paying the amount with different modes. Some of them are paying cash, some of them are paying UPI, check, card, etc. So if you're using settlement summary, easily you can manage all kind of payment mode in the Busy software. End of the day, you come to know that how much cash have been collected. So how much card have been collected. So individual payment mode wise, the value will be comes into the report. It's very helpful to close a day. Otherwise, it's difficult to manage your transaction amount. Clear? Next thing is SMS, email, BNS, WhatsApp, etc. So after punching the sales invoice to the customer, we have the provision to send SMS, email, busy notification service. That one app will be available in Play Store as well as App Store. Okay, that one you need to download and register with your mobile number. After registering the mobile number, the supermarket person, if they sends the notification in that mobile number, then automatically notification will reach to customer. Clear? So this is the busy BNS application. I'm clear. So next point is WhatsApp. We have the WhatsApp provision as well. So easily you can share the invoices or any reports to your customer directly to their WhatsApp number. Okay. So next one is cloud mobile application. So recently we have been launched cloud mobile application. So in that mobile application, we can able to check all kind of busy reports. It will be sales report, it will be purchase report, stock report, everything, P&L balance sheet, everything, amount receivable, etc. All the reports you will get into your cloud mobile application. This cloud mobile application will really, it helps to the supermarket owners. Sometime if they outside or outstation, means they can use the cloud mobile application, they can view the report whatever they want. Okay, so here I am one small interruption here. My voice is audible to you? Is there any problem? Is there any problem with my voice? Kindly chat with chat box. Okay, so I think my voice is audible. Sorry for the interruption. Let's go further. After that, data import and export. So in supermarket, they have more than 1,000 item, 10,000 item, like that. So that time they unable to do all manual entries or manual creation from their end. For that reason, in Busy, we have the data import from Excel option. Using this utility, they can upload prices, or they can import all masters, whatever the masters they are selling to the customers, all master names, master rates, everything they can import using the Excel sheet. It will helps to reduce the timings, data entry timings, as well as manpower investment. Okay, so that is why we have the data import from Excel feature. These are the very much powerful feature that is available in our Busy software. Hope this is clear to you. We will go for next slide. So the next slide is implementation. So in implementation part, what we will do that the first point is company creation. After creation of the company, In that you can first you can create the company, then specify the address information, GSTN information, everything you have to specify. After completion of the company creation, we need to do certain kind of configurations: voucher numbering settings, inventory settings, accounting settings, etc., POS settings, etc. After completion of the configuration, the third step is master creation. Master means item master, account master, etc. Next step is transaction entry. Transaction, it means purchase, sales entry, sales return, purchase return, DC. It all comes under the transaction. After that, printing. Completion of the after completion of the transaction, we need to print the invoices from our side. So that is printing option. Next, you can analyze your business reports. So these are the six steps we have to follow by our implementation time. Clear? So we will go for next slide. Configuration. So in the configuration part, you have to create you have to create the users. So for example, there will be 5 number of computer you have. So that time you have to create 5 users. Also, you have to give the menu rights for that each and every users, because users means they are a sub users. They don't want all rights in your software. So owner will have the admin rights. He was a super user. He was give the menu rights menu rights to their sub users. So it's a very important step for the supermarket. Otherwise, user also get the all kind of rights in their busy software. See, so this is not better way. So that's why admin user, they have to decide that sub users, what are the options they required, that much only they can enable by the software. Next is voucher numbering settings. So before using your ERP software entry, first time you have to decide that what is the starting voucher number, or if you really required any kind of prefixes, suffixes in their voucher number. So that time busy will have the option for prefix suffix as well. You can use the prefix suffix and starting number settings and do the voucher numbering configuration. Third is inventory configuration. So inventory configuration side, there will be many features like parameterized setting, serial number, batch number setting, MRP wise billing setting. Okay, so multiple price group setting. These all are comes under the inventory configuration side. So based on our industry standard, based on our supermarket requirement, we have to enable that feature in inventory configuration side. Next is accounting configuration. So accounting configuration side, we have to enable some of the required feature like bank reconciliation, check printing. Okay, salesman configuration, salesman required means you can enable that, and decides that which type of accounting voucher entry required, double entry system or single entry system, that you should decide. That enable is available under the accounting configuration tab side. Okay, general configuration. So cloud mobile app, if you require, you can enable that in general configuration side. BNS, busy notification service you required. You want to save the voucher image in your with your software data, then we need maintain voucher image setting, Google Drive connectivity setting, audit trial feature, event notification feature. So event notification is nothing but owner will receives the instant business notification in their mobile application. So any of the changes, any of the modification will be done their business data. Immediately owner will receive the notification in their mobile application. That is called as event notification. So this kind of feature, if you required in your supermarket, then you have to enable that in general configuration side. Display setting. To give beautiful touch your software, then you have to fix the background wallpaper or display setting. If you want, you can do in display settings. Printer configuration. Sometimes there will be two types of printers. One is barcode printer, another is thermal printer. Thermal printer you required for your printing purpose, invoice printing purpose, and barcode printer for the barcode generation purpose. That time Busy will have the hardware configuration. In that you can assign the barcode printer for your barcoding purpose and thermal printer for the printing purpose. That is comes under hardware configuration side. Next is invoice printing and configuration. So I already told you that in Busy we have the invoice configuration. In that you can add your company logo, watermark, column change, etc. So based on your requirement, we will have the option to configure that under the invoice printing configuration side. POS configuration, point of sale configuration, poll display configuration, okay, SMS, email, WhatsApp, BNS configuration. So these are the configurations really it's required for the supermarket. So we have to do this much configuration in our software. Is it clear? Let us go for another slide. Master creation. For the master side, we have to create items master, parties master. Parties means suppliers as well as customers. If any of the customers there comes in your shop regularly, then you can create one separate ledger for him under the sundry debitor group. So for the supplier ledger, you can create under the creditor ledger group. Okay. Both them are called as parties. Is it clear? Third one is user creation, users, user masters, expenses. If any of the expenses, if you have in your supermarket, like petrol expenses, electricity expenses, salary, correct? So these all are called as expenses. You can create expenses ledger separately by the Busy software, and you can post the accounting voucher. Then you come to know that how much amount in this month you have paid for your expense, and it will shows in your balance sheet, trial balance side, and it will helps to manage your analyze your businesses. Okay. As well as you can create the bank ledger. Any of the all the supermarket, they have on current account to manage their businesses. So create the bank master, which bank account you are having, and put the opening balances. Later you can post the accounting transaction using that bank ledgers. Clear? So these are the masters we need to create in our software. After creation of the master, the next step is transaction. It's a daily process. Daily we need to post the transaction. Suppose if I am purchasing anything from our supplier, then it is a purchase voucher. That is, you should post in under the transaction purchase voucher side how much quantity you have been buy, and how much what is the purchase cost. So that all thing you have to shown in your purchase entry. So then you anybody they visited in your shop to purchase the product, then that time you should post the sale voucher. The above screenshot, it was showing that purchase voucher, and below that one is sales entry. Clear? So while doing the transaction, we have the provision to give the pre-quantity. We have the provision to sell pre-quantity. We have the provision to give multiple types of discount, simple discounts or compound discounts. And we have the provision to apply bill sunrise. Is there anything, any other charges, means freight charges, forwarding charges, labor charges, any kind of charges will be there. that you should post under the bill sunrise side. Sales return also possible. Within the bill itself, you can able to enter the sales return. So these are the powerful feature, key feature we required in transaction that is available. So one more point here is we have the hold voucher feature in our retail supermarket industry. Using this feature, what happened? Any of the customer, some of the customer, they have 50, 100 items in their billing. That time, some one more person have been come to your counter. Then they said that, sir, I have only one billing, only one product you have to bill. Kindly do this bill. After that, you can continue that billing, because that person will have 100 of items, right? So for that reason, we have given one hold voucher feature. You can hold the previous customer's bill, then you can raise new bill. After completion of that, you can come back to the previous hold voucher. We have the holding and retrieve feature. So this is very helpful for the supermarkets. Okay. So next slide, you can see the settlement detail entry window. The settlement entry window will be like this. Here you can specify the cash, card, UPI, e-wallet, check amount. Then we have the cash tender details entry also. Suppose any of the customer, if they are not paid the change, they given on 5,000, 2,000, 6,000 rupees like that, then how much amount you have to be returned to that customer, that will be reflect in this settlement details window. We have the cash tender, cash return information displaying option. So it will very helpful to your business. Okay. So next is print will be like this. Here you can see the first page will be A5 size. In that, customer name, item information, tax summary information, everything will be printed in that. Also below you can see that 3-inch paper. So we have the billing design for dot matrix as well as laser printer. Busy software will support Windows printer as well as dot matrix printer both. So this is the printing designs we have with Busy. So if you require any further changes, means we have the separate configuration option in our software. Is it clear? So after that, this slide, you can see that the operator will get the message box saying that send notification, send email, send SMS. Once they complete the transaction, that is sales transaction. So here, if they want to send notification, then easily they can send, or email or SMS they can send with Busy software. Okay. So this is the notification related screenshot. So it will comes like this. So after that, there will be lot of thousands of report in it's available in Busy. Few important report I have been noted here, that is sale purchase analysis report. In that you can get the analyze the report, analyze the things about your sales and purchase. MIS report, cash flow, fund flow, budget variance, profitability, you can able to check. So business means you know that. So after doing your transaction, you required how much profit you have earned. Business is nothing but money, right? To analyze your business, to analyze your profit, to analyze your party wise profit, bill wise profit. So you required some kind of reports. So especially in Busy, we have all the reports. Okay. If any of the reports you don't have, means you can configure the reports by yourself using the columnar report or custom column report. Clear? So thousands of reports it's available. Also outstanding analysis. If some of the customers, they have been taken credit from your side, credits purchase they have been taken, that time you need to send payment reminder to him. That is possible. Also you can analyze the aging wise report, outstanding bill level outstanding report, item wise outstanding report, etc. With the help of this outstanding analysis report, easily you can follow up your payments. Inventory summary and books. Easily we can manage our inventory summary, that is a day book, item stock ledger, inventory stock register, sale register, purchase register, etc. Also, we have the accounting summary and books also. So you can use the accounting summary report to analyze your accounting summary, accounting registers. Day book report, you will get all information about your day and sale, all kind of transaction that you have been posted in the software, that is comes in day book report. With a consolidated report, it is, you can get the consolidated transaction data in the day book. Profit margin analysis, easily you can get the information about your profit. Settlement summary report, so owner will require this report end of the day. User dashboard report, so user, they'll get the information about their business, their billing in a single window. So in a single window itself, the operator will let know that how much sale have been done, how much cash collected, how much credit sale have been done, how much UPI payment have been done. So everything they'll get in their user dashboard. It is a configurable dashboard. The owner will configure the dashboard to their sub users. Final result and trial balance. Final result is nothing but balance sheet, trial balance, P&L, etc. Cash in, cash out register, etc. These all are available with the software. Finally, the GST reports. So end of the month, we need to file GSTR1, GSTR3B, right? For that purpose, we require GST reports that is readily available with the software. If you are using standard and enterprise module, then we have the direct uploading of GST reports. Otherwise, if you have any of the CA auditor to manage your GST filing, that time you can easily submit your GST reports into the Excel data, in the Excel format. Is it clear? So these are the required reports that is readily available with the software. Apart from this, we have a lot of reports. Okay. So these are the presentation PPT. Let us go for the practical session now. Let me open my busy software. So this is my busy software. Currently we have 7.4 release. So I'm using latest version. So just I'm opening my company. I have been already created one sample company. The name is Busy for Departmental Store and Supermarket. Specify the username, password. So now I have only admin user in this data. I can open with admin user only. So after login your company, you can create the usernames. So now I have only one username. If you require any more many usernames, then you can create the username and create the password, etc. After that, here we have the menu rights option. For example, this user don't require these all options. They require only transaction in that sale purchase. The user required only sale option and purchase option. So that time you can disable the feature if they don't want, and enable how much feature really they want. Okay, so he can enable by ticking that particular option. Next, below on that, we have the user control options as well. So if the sub user they want to modify the company, then you can give the permission. Price change option you can enable, discount change option you can enable. So based on your management requirement and supermarket requirement, we can able to do this user control and menu rights by our end. Okay, so this is the user creation. So in this way you can create a number of users. Okay, so after creation of the user, what you have to do, you have to go for number settings. So in general, the financial year was beginning from 1st April to and ending from 31st March, right? So while starting financial year, you are doing the manual billing or you are using some other software. In that, the bill number, it was last bill number, it was 1001. After that, you are purchased the busy software, means you need to continue the number, that is 1002 onwards, right? For that purpose, we need to configure the numbering setting that comes under configuration, voucher series configuration here, voucher numbering setting. So you can choose the automatic numbering or manual numbering. You can decide that and then specify the starting number here 10002. Okay. Also, we have the suffix prefix setting. Using this suffix prefix setting, you can easily manage your suffix prefix as well. Clear? Next, you go for the feature and option. In that, I told you that what are the feature really you required in your industry, you can enable. For example, if you require display setting, you can come to display setting. And if you require Google Drive connectivity, and you can enable here BDEP, you can enable mobile app, you can enable. So this is the general settings. Accounting side settings, that is salesman option, here it is available. Bank reconciliation, check printing. So everything is not mandatory. So as per your industry standard, you can enable the configurations. Next is inventory setting. Inventory side, I told you that serial number. In your supermarket, if you are dealing with any of the electronic goods, then you can enable serial number. Any of the pharma product, then you can enable for batch wise. Textile product, mean you can enable parameters. So these are the few examples here. Okay. So you can enable the things whatever you want. Also, you can configure the barcode configuration. So suppose if you are dealing with any of the textile product, then you can create the brand, size, color, etc. Okay. Next, here we have the generate barcode setting. You can enable the barcode setting. Okay. Next, you save the configuration. Scheme we can enable. Using the scheme, you can configure the offers. Okay. So there is a lot of settings. It is available under the inventory tab. We have the update item price from voucher setting, calculate sale price from purchase price settings, date wise pricing settings, sales return in your sales voucher, allow sale return in sale voucher setting. Everything it is comes in inventory tab. So also some of the supermarket, if they want quotation management, so that one you can enable by here. So this is the very much important settings we required by the supermarket that you can enable from here. Okay. Next, you come for the POS setting. To enable the POS configuration for your billing purpose, you can come to the voucher series configuration. Here you can enable sale voucher. You can select sale voucher. Then you can come for voucher configuration. Here in this voucher series configuration, just enable this POS data entry. Then you can click on this configure advanced POS option. So here there will be three types of field type: semi-variable, variable, and fixed. Fixed means if you selected fixed, then you can unable to change the data in your transaction. That field will be blocked. Or if you have been selected variable, that time the cursor is always focusing on that particular field. Each and every time we need to press enter button. Okay. Semi variable is nothing but easily you can that particular cursor is directly not focusing on that field. If you require, then you can press the mouse, then you can change the data type. So these are the field here it is available. Based on your requirement, you can fix the field type. Next, you required barcode, means you have to enable this one. Pick item names from barcode, batch number from barcode, serial number from barcode, parameter from barcode. So based on your requirement, you can you can enable the configuration. Okay. So next, settlement summary you can enable. For example, you require cash, credit card, debit card, etc. Then you can tag the appropriate account head name here. Okay, here you can create one bank ledger. For example, you just press the F3 button, then you can create one bank name called Axis Bank. Okay, it comes under bank name. So then you can tag the account name Axis Bank. If you want to change the caption name credit card to debit card, then you can change like this. Okay, so after that you can save the settlement window. Here we have the cash tender details entry window. So cash tender window you can enable by doing yes here. Poll display also you can enable. So next, poll display is not connected means you can disable this one. So next you save the configuration. Sorry. Here party I can make this variable. Okay. So this is the POS configuration. Apart from POS configuration, if you required separate billing shipping detail entry window, then you can enable this one, separate billing shipping detail entry window. Then you save the configuration. Clear? After doing certain configuration, you have to come for your master creation step. In that, you can create the party name by using the account add option. So ABC company, this is your company name, already exist. ABCD company name. This is also test company I can create. This is also available. So Sylvie Traders, this is the company name. Here you can specify the group name, creditor or debitor. Okay. Then specify the opening balance, address, country, etc. Then you can save the master. In this manner, you can create your customers and supplier names. Clear? As well as create your expense ledgers, rent expense, petrol expense, all the expense ledger that you should create by using this account master creation. So expense indirect, it is create the account master name like this. So after completion of the account master creation, then you should come for the inventory master creation. Here you can create the inventory item names, Colgate 100 gram like this. Select the group name, general group, or else you can make separate group, toothpaste. Create. Then you create the master, specify the unit, specify the tax category, sale price, purchase price, MRP, everything you have to specify here. Discount if you want, then you can specify the discount, markup, or any additional description of your item. You specify here. We have the critical level setting also. Using this critical level warning setting, we'll get the warning message if the quantity will be less, quantity will be more. Okay, at that time we will get the warning or critical level triggering. Clear? So if this particular item is belongs to electronic goods, then you need to enable serial number wise stock for this item. Otherwise, you can make this no only. If this item is belongs to textile product, then you should enable this parameter detail. Same way, if this product is belongs to pharma or food item, then you can enable this one to manage the expiry dates. Okay. So now this is the general item. You can consider this is the general item. We don't want this kind of second level inventory feature. Just we can enable the setting. So also we have the image adding facility. That image adding facility, it's available. With the help of that, you can add your item image. So just you need to specify the image folder path here. Okay, then you can save the configuration. Okay, then you can come back to the master item, modify Colgate here. While saving the item master, you will get the message. Let me show you. Maintain image, inventory, maintain image with inventory voucher. So in the images folder, so assume that this is the item Colgate 100 gram, correct? if you have been stored the particular product image in that specified folder, then automatically busy will capture the image that I will show you. So now the product name is different. That is why it's not coming. Let me change the product name. So here you can see this type. This is the way the image configuration you have to do by yourself. After doing this item creation, all the items you should create by using the item creation, or else if you have any Excel format by yourself, directly you can import the Excel data into the busy software. There is no any fixed template. Any template you can directly import into the software. Just you need to configure the Excel sheet columns, A column, B column, C column, that you should tag by yourself. Then you can import the Excel data. So this is the master management. After doing this, you have to start your transaction. For example, if you haven't purchased any of the goods by the vendor, that time the particular purchase voucher you need to post. Okay, the purchase, for example, Colgate, you have been purchased 100 pieces with a rate of 80 rupees. Then total value will be 9,440. Specify the purchase bill number, purchase bill date, then save the voucher. After saving the voucher, the stock report you can get under the display menu. So that stock report you can see like this. This is the stock report. If you want to export the things, then we have the Excel sheet report, Google Sheet report, PDF report, etc. As well as we have the printing provision here. You can click the print option, then directly the print will comes out. Next, we need very important option here, that is sale voucher entry. In the sale voucher entry, any of the customer, if they visited in your shop, then you don't want to change the party name each and every time, because he was a regular moving customer, B2C customer. If he was regular customer, that time you can directly create the party name by pressing F3 button here. In this window itself, you can press the F3 button. Directly account master creation window will appear. Here you can type the names and etc. Then create the party name. That party name will comes in this list. If he was a cash customer, then you should select the cash customer. After selection of cash customer, busy will give you one window to enter the billing shipping details entry. Here you can specify the party name. Here you can specify the party name of the, that is a buyer name. Okay. Next you specify the mobile number if they provided. Clear? So this mobile number you can search anytime if you want. We have the global search system, global query system. If you specify this mobile number in the query system, automatically software will collect the information about the particular customer, when they were lastly when they visited, what they purchased, how much is the invoice value, everything will be comes to know in that global query system. That is why we required mobile number searching, mobile number data. Clear? So if you are using barcode reader or barcode scanner, then directly scan here. Automatically that product will loaded in the busy grid. Otherwise you can do the transaction by searching the product name. Okay, sometimes the scanner is not working, then that time you can easily search by typing the name. Okay, so this is the billing. So sometime what happened, if you are selected same item multiple times, in that time we have one consolidation option. So both the item, it comes into single row. For example, this is 10, this is 1, right? So this one is moved to first column itself. Here the quantity will be shows 11, and this one will be removed by the software automatically. This type of consolidation setting you will have it in our voucher series configuration side. So just you need to enable the consolidation option. You can see here. So this one you need to enable consolidate items while saving. Then consolidation will work with this particular transaction. Clear? So next one is free quantity. I said you, suppose if you want to give free quantity, then you can use the minus symbol. sorry, sales return. This is the sales return entry. Within the sale itself, you can enter the sales return quantity by using the minus sign. Or we have the one more option called free quantity. That is why we need to enable the feature in inventory menu, free quantity. You can enable this one by searching F3 and then you can search free. This one you can enable. Once you enable this one, then what happened? Now I'm going to enter one particular sale voucher, Suraj 89041434040 Colgate 10 plus 1. In this manner, you can specify the free quantity. 10 is the billed quantity and 1 is the free quantity. Clear? After completion of the transaction, you have to specify the settlement amount. For example, total amount is 1180. Customer have been paid. This one is 1000 and remaining they have been paid through debit card. So that time the 180 will be show. You have to show here. This is the credit card, right? Or if they've paid full amount cash, then you can specify here itself. And here you specify the cash you received. 2000 note you have been received. Then how much change you have to return him? 820 rupees, correct? That figure, it's automatically shown by the software. No need to use the calculators. Okay. After saving the voucher, it will ask to print the sale invoice. Directly you can print the sale invoice by through the software. A5, 3-inch, 4-inch, everything it's available. So I can show you the 4-inch paper invoice format. So this type it will come. It's a default format. No need to worry. We can able to customize the things, whatever the industry standard or as per your requirement, we need to customize the things. So this is the printing option. So after that, we need to check some kind of report as well. That report is comes under the display menu. In that stock status report, it will give you the complete information about stocks. Inventory books, it will give you the day book report. Inventory register, it will give you the sales register, purchase register, sales return register, etc. So at the end of the day, you can able to analyze the certain reports, right? For that purpose, we have the reports in under the display menu. So all the reports it's available, as well as we have the GST report. Unlike the GST report, how much input tax, how much output tax, how much is the payment of tax. So everything you can get the every information you can get here. Next is profitability report. Analyze your profit, bill-wise profit, party-wise profit, go-down-wise profit, item-wise profit, batch-wise profit, parameter-wise profit, barcode number-wise profit, item serial number-wise profit, etc. Outstanding analysis report here. Account books report available, final result available, P&L balance sheet. Okay, so everything will be available here. Sales analysis report, it's very helpful report to you. Item wise sales analysis you can do, party wise sales analysis, party group wise analysis. Also we have the graphical representation. You can see the graphical representation in graphical way. So this one we have here. Also there is a various type of thousands of report we have. If you are using any of the batch product, serial number product, parameter wise product, then we have the separate reporting section for that. You can analyze batch wise stock, expiring batches report, item serial history, item serial number stock report, parameterized closing stock report, scheme wise report. For the scheme, you have to configure under the configuration. Here you have the option called scheme. First thing what you have to do, you have to enable the scheme feature under the inventory menu, right? After enabling this, you will get option of scheme creation. Here you will get the scheme creation. In that you can give the scheme name offer. We have the sales scheme creation, purchase scheme creation, sales quotation scheme, etc. Generally scheme is required for our sale transaction. In that individual item wise scheme you can create, club you can create, voucher level you can create, item wise you can create, item group wise you can create, party wise you can create. There will be a lot of feature we have with Busy. Okay, now I can show you. So discount I can specify from 01 today date only I can enter 27/01/2023, 27/01/2023, right? So here you can press the down arrow, then you can specify the scheme up to 1,000 rupees purchase and discount will be 1%. Above 1,001 rupees, discount will be 2%. Okay, this is the scheme for the particular date. In this manner, you can create the scheme. Later, you come to your transaction. So this is the transaction. Okay, here I can enter. So here you can see how much is the amount, 1,000 rupees, right? So automatically now the scheme have to be applied, right? So you can see here. So scheme have been applied. Okay, so 1 second. Let me select one more item. Batch number here, there is no any batch number, and take this one. So apply scheme. So discount, I think discount was not enabled. You have to enable the discount in your voucher configuration, then only it will work. So you can enable the discount. After you should come for the transaction. Sales add Colgate. So apply scheme. One quantity, 1,000 rupees. It's a 2,000, 1,250. How much is the amount? 1,180, right? Make this 125. Check scheme. So scheme is 10 pieces, 125, discount 1%. Okay. So this is the scheme calculation. Automatically Busy will apply the scheme. Sometime the scheme is not calculated because certain time the refresh will not happen by the calculation. That's why the scheme is not applied. So let me check once again. 29,000. Apply scheme. Less than total. Okay, here I am going to discount. I am going to enable the bill sundry. I'm not enable the bill sundry. That is why it is not coming here. Okay. Bill sundry was not enabled for the POS window. Let me select the certain calculation 100. Specify the total price 23,600. Okay. No, the formula is not wrong. Okay, anyway, the formula you have been given here, na? So that one you have to check by yourself. If it is not correct, then the scheme will not be applied. This is the main thing here. And date you should check by yourself. If the date is wrong, and if you're given the date 27/1/2023, but you are doing the bill of 26 or 25 like that time scheme will not apply. Okay. So these are the few things about the supermarket. Also, we have the MRPY feature, serial number tracking. There is a lot of feature we have with Busy software. So we try to educate some of the important features to you. Hope all of you enjoyed today's webinar session. If you require more about these features, you can contact to our customer care number. So we will assist you for the implementation and billing purpose. So if you have any further queries, kindly put the message in chat box so that I can take it by myself and I can try to solve the queries. Otherwise, we can wind up the session. No queries. Okay, fine. Anyway, thank you so much all of you for joining the webinar session. So the time it was only 1 hour, but I have taken a little bit of more time because I have been started around 3:10. That is why I had taken 2-3 minutes extra. I'm sorry for that. Further, if you have any queries, kindly contact to our busy expert helpline number 828282 Also, we have the email support. Write a mail to us, support@busy.in. We'll meet you soon for the upcoming webinar session with a new topic. Up to that, have a nice day. See you. Bye bye.